Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Final Weeks to the channel that brings you the best and the best of every sports analysis, fans reaction, pre and post match analysis, and of course match in depth analysis. Like we used to say, don't just watch our videos, want you to like, share, and drop your comment in the comment section. Let us know how active you are on our production and of course on the subject matter. Don't forget on all social media platforms on Facebook, Final Weeks 931, on Twitter, known as X, Final Weeks 931, on TikTok, Final Weeks 931, of course. Our YouTube page, Final Weeks 931, will bring you the full version of our productions. We also have series of production coming your way from Chelsea Corner with myself, Official or Lies. I bring you in-depth analysis on Chelsea every Monday, and of course on Tuesday, Niger Corner with Charles. This is the guy that comes on the production to actually give you update as to how our Nigerian players are actually faring abroad in their club side. And we have tactical crossfire with AY as the mastermind behind the manager's thinking. It brings you the 4-2-3-1s, the 5-4-1s, and all formation and tactics on how another manager actually defeats another manager. And still on the AFCON qualifiers, one of our players actually come under fire from fans and his colleagues as people actually feel that it is high time he actually put the ball on the back of the net because the striker more than a year into his debut now, and so far no goals, no assists. This is a striker that has made 9 appearances for the Super Eagles side so far, and a lot is expected because he actually bangs in goal in the club side. A player that has started the season well on a high and actually finished last season high. A lot of fans believe that he should play better, haven't actually grow up in Nigeria and has been used to the African system, as they've actually compared his style with the likes of Ademola Lookman, Ekon, Kevin Bassey, and the rest that actually started playing in Europe, and they believe that since he actually grew up in Nigeria, he should actually play better than what he's actually playing, and they feel that he should stop sugarcoating his performances and he should actually put the ball in the back of the net, as they feel that he's actually doing too much. But regardless, his colleague has actually come outside to say that that is not the case, and he believes that with the right time, with the right performance, he will actually get the ball at the back of the net. And there is something we're still looking out for, as we still have a second fixture against Libya on Tuesday. But regardless, that is one to watch out for. This is nobody but the unbeaten Victor Boniface as a last season. He had an incredible season last season, I won't lie to you, where a lot has actually come into play, as a lot of Nigerians are actually full of expectation from him. And this comes in the wake of we missing one of our prolific goal scorer, the second highest goal scorer in Nigerian football history, Victor Osimhen. And he's in the news, like I said. We actually played Libya yesterday and we actually narrowly win 1-0 in the 87th minute, courtesy of a goal from Fisayo Dele-Bashiru. And a lot of tongues actually be wangling as to why Victor Boniface has not scored. And one of his colleagues has actually come outside publicly to actually give him support. You know, Victor Osimhen actually said is the man of the people. He gives a lot of moral support, and we have seen how he actually plays. He gives his all, and of course, he has come outside to defend his colleague as he feels that time is right. He will actually make an impact. Let me just quote from what he said on his page. In his words, he said, "No shaking, my guy. He will come, and when he finally come, he no go stop." With the emoji of love and 100%. That's to tell you that Victor Boniface has actually been putting work, and the players can actually see for themselves as he has a putting work. And regardless, goal drought happens. It's just that how you can actually break it. And at this point, I think a lot of Nigeria are actually optimistic, and they actually want Victor Osimhen to actually score anyhow. You know, whether it's a penalty or a free kick. And I'm sure that the next penalty Nigeria actually gets, it will actually be given to him so that he can convert and actually break that deadlock. You know, Osimhen what he will come. The first one is actually hard, but regardless, after the first one, the rest will come easy. I don't know what is on people's mind. I'm talking about football. The first one is always hard, and regardless, after the others, you actually enjoying the goals. As personally, I won't lie to you, I've missed his celebration. I don't just want to see him celebrating in the club side. I know Victor Boniface very well. He's a meme lord, and I think and I know definitely he has a trick in his bag that he actually want to show us when he eventually score. Is it the Moro dance this time? Is it the Sojinu? Regardless, Victor Boniface, a lot of Nigerians are actually optimistic and they want to see you on the score sheet. I think this is a nice motivation because Osimhen actually went through his own goal doubt in the Turkish side. You know, he recently signed from Napoli to Galatasaray on the season lockdown, and I won't lie to you, he had to play 4 matches before he actually get on the score sheet. He didn't allow that to get to his brain as he actually settled and eventually got a brace on the 4th attempt. Regardless, Boniface, I think I'm one of the people that actually slander you because I feel that you can actually do more. In my word, I feel you're actually doing too much. You should just keep it simple. And when you try to force it, it does not happen. I think football has a language of its own. I'm not the one that's supposed to educate you, definitely a professional. And what do I know? But regardless, we can see what you play and we see that you're trying to put effort, but we feel the effort is too much. That is why it's not complementing your end product. But regardless, you can actually do this. And a lot of pundits actually come aside to say that it is based on the pattern Nigeria actually use Victor Boniface. That's why you're here to see him score. But regardless, now if I'm not taking anything away from tactics or pattern, I think this is the second coach now, or should I say third coach Boniface that actually work on that, and the goals is not coming. If we are attributing the blames to a Gabon pattern, what happened to Finidi? I think Finidi actually gave him 30 minutes throughout the last two call ups. So regardless, Boniface, the time is coming, and we feel that this is the right time to actually score. You didn't actually get your goal in the first fixture, but what can you do for in the second fixture? Because we're still missing Victor Osimhen, and you are still the man to step up. So regardless, we keep supporting you. They say when you use left hand, slander picking, may use right hand, draw back. So regardless, you're still a player, and personally, I've always been an advocate for you because I feel that you can actually do more. Because I see the magic numbers you're putting out in your club side. Last season, we see you back up to 31 goal contribution in 35 appearances. Wow. Bearing in mind that you were actually injured for 2 to 3 months, imagine if you were fit for 2 to 3 months. Definitely you'll be fighting for the golden boot in Germany. But regardless, it's a good number. Like I said, 31 goal contribution in 35 appearances, making it 21 goals, 10 assists in 34 matches, and you actually helped Bayer Leverkusen to actually go unbeaten in the league, both in the domestic cup and in the league, dethroning Bayern Munich. Wow. A Bayern Munich that had the likes of Harry Kane, Musiala, Gnabry, and Sane. But regardless, we know you can actually do it. You have actually started the season 2 well with 9 appearances so far, 6 goals and an assist. You understand? So it's because of the stats you're actually putting out in the club side. That is why much is expected from you in the corner. But regardless, we know it's just a matter of time, and you actually get on the score sheet. And there's something to note is that Victor Boniface is just 23 years old, so he still has a long way to go. So it's understandable if your senior colleague, because Osimhen is 26 now, if your senior colleague can actually come outside publicly to actually support you, it's because he has been there and he feels that no pressure, just take your time, champ, you'll be there. I know I've slandered you. I feel that you do too much on the internet, but regardless, it's in the heat of the moment, and we know that if you actually come good, we'll actually give you support 100%. And that is all on this production. Let me remind you of the headline again. Our star boy Victor Osimhen has come outside to drop words of encouragement on his page to Victor Boniface. In his words, he say, "No shaking, my guy. He go come, and when he finally come, he no go stop." And I say amen to that, my brother. I want to see you shine. Like I said, he's a bright mind. We see the way Leverkusen actually use him, and they feel that he has the right ability to actually play in the Leverkusen side, what of Nigeria. So I feel that dropping the both teams, Leverkusen is actually a better team than Nigeria. So if he's thriving under a better system, the other boys needs to step up. And that is all on this production. Don't forget to follow us on all social media platforms, on Facebook, Twitter, and others, X, and of course TikTok, and our YouTube page, Final Whistle 931. And like I used to say, don't just watch our videos. We want you to like, share, and drop your comment in the section. We not appreciate us now. We give you that get story as the hot. So Victor Boniface, good luck, go strong, champ. You know we'll get us goals. See you guys.